Yo guys, what's up? Bon here. So today Blizzard released the Dinars that we've been looking forward to, and in order to get those, you're gonna log in, and there's gonna be a quest on the wall right here. It's going to have you kill either 4 bosses in the raid on multiple difficulties, or complete 4 Mythic Plus dungeons, 4 dungeons. After you do that, you turn in. It's gonna give you 3 of these items called Puzzling Cartel Chips. And today we're going to discuss what you should be buying with these puzzling cartel chips. Now remember, you're only going to get 9 chips total, which equals 3 items total for your character. And if you were looking to buy mythic raid items, unfortunately you will have to have killed the boss in order to get the item. For example, if you were looking for a mythic house of cards, then you have to kill mythic bandit in the raid. Otherwise, if you're looking for the heroic version, I believe you only have to kill the LFR or normal version of it. But today we're going to cover what you should be buying if you are a raider or if you are a mythic pluser. So let's start with the raider first. If you are a raider, I expect that you're full clear in the raid in mythic. So our best items are going to be mythic house of cards, mythic best in slots, mythic moxie jug, and mythic Jaster Diamond. An argument can be made for Eye of Kazan, but it's getting worse and worse as the weeks progress because bosses are just lasting way too short for this to get any value. Eye of Kazan is great if you can stay in combat for 5, 6, 7, 8 minutes, but as we go further, bosses just become shorter. Now, what if you do not raid and you Mythic Plus only? Now it gets a little bit more difficult for you. If you don't raid, you're never going to, and you can't buy a Mythic kill, then you got a couple of options. As you can see, there's no jewelry. The only jewelry is from raid. I do recommend 1 trinket at the bare minimum, which would be from keys. That would be the mythic Signet of the Priory. You're going to macro this to your ascendance. I do recommend 2 minutes, especially if you're pugging 2-minute ascendance. So this pairs very well with that. In terms of your second trinket, you're going to have to sim at this point to see what is better for you. We could look at the Blood Mallet Sims. If you take a look here, and of course if you're doing Mythic Plus only, we're likely looking at casting Patchwork 5 targets, which is fine. House of Cards out of the question, that's rating. Mugs Moxie Jug out of the question, that's rating. Funhouse Lens I believe only goes up to 671. Actually, let's confirm if we even see that on here, because Suspicious Energy Drink is another one that I was looking forward to looking. There might be another vendor. I do recall reading that you might be able to grab the Delve trinkets somewhere, so just keep an eye out for that. But where I'm going with this is you're going to have your Mythic Signet as your first buy, and then your second trinket is either going to be whatever sims best. Now here's what I want you to sim on your character, right? You're going to sim, you're getting this no matter what. Your second trinket is going to be either this core, you're going to sim Heroic Moxie Jug, you're going to sim whatever max eye level it is for the Funhouse Lens. I believe it's 671, but don't quote me on that. You're going to sim 671 Suspicious Energy Drink, and then there's also going to be simming a max eye level Mythic Wax. So this is simmed at 684, and then this is simmed at 684, and Suspicious Energy Drink and Funhouse Lens are from Delve, so those are 671. And it looks like this core is actually decent. It really depends on just how this little fragment thingy works, on whether or not you're going to run the core or the wax. But if you look at single target, even this core is beating out the it's very close, not beating out, but very close to the wax. It's just like negligible. So it might actually be core and Signet of the Priory if you do not raid. As for your third item, I can't really recommend anything because the only thing you can really buy from Mythic Plus are trinkets. So you might have to perhaps go for a Heroic Jaster Diamond if you do not raid and only keys. But this requires killing Gallywix on LFR or normal, and both of those are just really easy. And that is what I recommend that you do with your Dinars. But as always, definitely sim your character, right? I chose Mythic Best in Slot as my first item, and in 3 weeks we're going to get another item, and I will be sending it on the Jaster Diamond Mythic. So after that, I'm not sure where I'm going to go, but we'll find out then. If you like this video, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe below. Or if you have any other questions that I didn't cover in this video, make sure you comment below and I'll do my best to try to answer them. All right, peace.